Today, I am announcing that the Government of Canada, following a dollar-for-dollar approach, will be imposing, as of 12:01 a.m. tomorrow, March 13th, 2025, 25% reciprocal tariffs on an additional $29.8 billion of imports from the United States. This includes steel products worth $12.6 billion and aluminum products worth $3 billion, as well as additional imported U.S. goods worth $14.2 billion for a total of $29.8 billion. The list of additional products affected by counter-tariffs includes computers, sports equipment, and cast iron products as examples. These tariffs are in addition to Canada's 25% counter-tariffs on $30 billion of imports from the United States in response to U.S. tariffs put in place on March 4th. In addition, we learned yesterday that the United States tariffs would also be imposed on steel and aluminum content in certain derivative products. The government is currently assessing this aspect and may impose, of course, further tariffs in response to this measure as well.
We're going to fight for the auto sector every single day. I spoke to them and I say, Canadians have been there for you. Canadians have been there for the auto sector for decades since we had the Auto Pact. And these companies, most of them, have long-standing commitments to this country. We're going to make sure that they abide by the terms of every single agreements we have with them to make sure we protect the jobs. So I just want to be clear on the auto sector. Make no mistake that we are already on their back, saying we're going to be watching like hawks as to what may happen to the auto sector, because this is a core industry for the prosperity of this country.
I think the strategy is clear. We just need to make sure that we put maximum pressure to defend our jobs, defend our sovereignty, defend our way of living. But meanwhile, as a team negotiating, we need to find off-ramps. And it is just the right thing to do. So we'll do both. That conversation with Howard Lutnick is important. The ones we have, and I'll have with Secretary Rubio as well. So we're doing that in the best interest of Canadians. Well, this is not only a threat to Canadian jobs, not only a threat to so many families that are supported by these jobs, it is an existential threat to our country. And we will fight for every single job, we'll fight for families, and we'll fight for who we are as a country, because this is not only about the economy, it is about the future of our country.
But I have every confidence that he's exactly the right leader at this moment to continue to take a tough, responsible, proportionate position with respect to these unjustified American tariffs, but also to lead the Canadian economy to a position where these tariffs are lifted and we have a stronger economy that's less dependent on this obviously unpredictable context.
Can I add to that? Yeah. I think Mr. Carney is a serious person, a serious man, and he'll engage only if there are serious talks.